Hi guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in again. We have three shoutouts to Nan, Archie, and who else was it, Dad? Grandma. Um,
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of the podcast.
and we have an update on our sport goals.
What was my sport goals, Jack?
Play 90 minutes and not injure yourself really badly.
Yeah, well, I am consistently playing 90 minutes and not injuring myself, so going well.
I mean, 1 week you did injure yourself.
Yeah, no.
Your ankle.
I played 5 different positions yesterday, which was fine. I don't mind where I get put. Just enjoy playing. So I was anywhere from striker all the way back to centre back, so which wasn't too bad.
You played right mid, left mid,
Centre mid,
centre back, and striker.
Yeah. Look, I could have went goalkeeper, but Mike was all good back there. So, no, yesterday was a good game for us. We did lose, but the team started playing really well together. So, for a bunch of blokes that just got together, they just wanted to have a kick around and not take it too seriously. There's some good football starting to get played. So,
it was against Stags.
Yeah. And Jack had the buy-in soccer yesterday, so no soccer for the second week in a row for him.
So I did all of them. I completed all of them.
No. But how did you go in footy yesterday, Jack?
Really good. I scored. I tackled harder.
So we'll go a bit slower then. Tell them about how you scored. Do you remember detail for detail?
Yes. So I'd taken a run out of dummy half. This was like before it. And I got tackled. Someone on my team got a penalty. And then they tapped and ran it. And then they got tackled. And we were a bit away from the line. And someone on my team said, have a scoot. Because that's what our coach calls it when you run out of dummy half.
Yep.
And then I did, and then I banged into one, and then another, and then another. And then there was 3 people at the end of the line trying to hold me up, but I still got it done.
Very good. It looked good from the sideline. It was a good little run there. And what about your tackling yesterday? What was you doing different there?
I was tackling harder.
Yeah. You wasn't hanging back watching a bit, was you? You was just going in, going for it. You got a couple of penalties. One was fair enough in your age group because.
Well, no, I got 2.
Yeah.
And then I got 3 in total, but 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them were head high, but it was the shoulder.
Yeah, which in your age group you can't hit that high.
And plus, it was because the only reason was because they were going on say the left, and then I grabbed onto them, and then they went over to the right, and then I was trying to hold onto them, and the shoulder was the easiest part to grab onto.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It was good to see you. You was going in there trying really hard to make those tackles. You was getting up in their face.
And then one time I was just holding the ball from them passing it, and then I feel like that person sort of let go a bit.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Yeah.
And then it was counted as a rake, but it was still 1-on-1 even though. We can't do 1-on-1 strips in our league.
Yeah, well, that's probably why I got caught. It wasn't. So there was a couple of loose carry calls in your game yesterday, but it wasn't called as that. It was just called as a rake, which I think that was a bit harsh on that one. But anyway, it was your best game this season, I reckon. You did excellent yesterday, so hopefully keep that momentum up.
It was tied with another one, wasn't it? No, is what Mum or you said.
Oh, I haven't seen you play that good this year yet.
Because with the tackling though.
Yeah.
Because one time apparently I was really angry, so I just went really hard in the tackles.
Maybe.
How many games has Mum been with me in football?
She's been to every single one except one. Some more footy coming up this week. Oh, Roosters had a win this weekend.
26-8 against the Bulldogs.
Yes. Mum was a tragic Bulldogs supporter. She's now not, but
she's now a Raiders.
Yep.
And back when the Bulldogs beat the Roosters in the grand final, she was probably one.
Yeah. And so, what did you like about the game last night for the Roosters? Who do you think played well?
I think Luke Carey did pretty well.
Mm-hmm. He always plays well. A lot of running meters.
Especially with the kicking, he does well.
Yeah, one of our forwards, I think, had 210 running meters, which is pretty big for a forward. Teddy went well as well. It was a wet game, a really wet game. So.
And then there was Rabbitohs vs Storm after it.
Yep. Well, we don't really care about those ones. What's coming up on Wednesday?
State of Origin 2.
Alright, so State of Origin 1. Well, let's not talk about that. A little Rooster got sent off in the 7th, 8th minute, so...
Yeah, except it was because Reece Walsh slipped.
Yeah, it is what it is, mate. We're not going to...
it was going to be chess, but then Reece Walsh slipped.
Yeah. We're not going to go over it. I think everyone's gone over it a million times, so... Are you excited for Origin this week?
Yeah.
Are you going to be on your best behaviour so you can stay up and watch it?
Yeah.
Well, you got to be, otherwise you're not going to get to watch it. What do you think we've got a chance playing down in Melbourne there, which is pretty much just another state of Queensland?
No, it's not really in Queensland.
No, but Victorians hate us just like Queenslanders do, mate. So.
Why?
Because we're New South Wales. What's your prediction for Origin?
Queensland win 18-16.
Oh, you're going for New South Wales?
Yeah.
But you think Queensland are going to win 18-16?
Yep.
Oh, that's no good.
That's my call.
What do you think the Roosters' chances are of winning the premiership this year? Since we made it up to 4th on the ladder last night.
Could I do it in percent?
Yeah. What do you think?
33%.
33%. I mean, that's not terrible.
I mean, it could go higher.
Yeah. Well, it can definitely go higher.
I mean, we had a loss streak before our win streak right now.
Yeah. It's always a little bit iffy at this time of year. So, we're going well at the moment. We'll see how we keep going. What would you like your sporting goals to be this week then? Let's make some new sporting goals since this has mainly been a sporting podcast.
Well, not a podcast, but podcast episode. Could I still keep some?
Yeah, of course you can.
Could I keep the same footy ones?
Yeah, so...
My footy ones were score and tackle harder. Yeah. I swear I had another.
So, with your tackling harder, you was definitely tackling harder. And I think the way you was coming up and getting in their face and just giving them no room to move, the more you do that, as I said, you're going to miss some, but you were making a lot of tackles yesterday, so that was good. So, we'll keep those for you. What about soccer?
Score is still staying.
Yep.
I feel like my getting back's pretty good in soccer. Well, at least when I last played, which was 3 weeks ago.
What about making some passes?
How about goal assists?
Yeah.
Goal assists and passes as well.
All right, very good. All right, so I've got to make some sporting goals then too, I suppose.
Yep. Because you're mostly playing 90 minutes.
When I'm playing, yeah.
Could one be to score?
I can make one to be score. I'd love to score. So let's.
What about get some ball meters on it?
Yeah, I mean I've run the ball a bit. Yesterday. What about I want some good solid passes to my teammates that don't get intercepted. I want to make my passes more solid. And
also no rusty slide tackles because you told me that you got a warning yesterday.
Let's just say that was not for a slide tackle.
What was it for?
I may have been a little bit harsh shoulder to shoulder with someone.
I mean, aren't you allowed to do that?
You can be, but I was a little bit too forceful. Let's just
Were
say.
you shoulder charging them?
I didn't. Okay, yes. It was a shoulder charge. So I will try and keep my nose clean. That's probably a good, a good one. Keep my nose clean. So I think those are some good goals.
Probably get not in trouble off the ref would be one.
Yeah.
Anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in again. Make sure to tune in next time. Like, follow, comment if you want a shout out, and also if you want something 3D printed. We have something 3D printed being 3D printed right now, but it's for Mum's shop. And bye, guys.
Thanks for listening in for our sports talk. Hope you enjoyed the update, and we'll talk to you next week. Thank you.
I want to say one more thing. I said Archie in the shout outs.
Yep.
I was meant to say Archie's family.
Ah, yep.
Yep. So, but Archie's the main one.
All right. Shout out to Archie's family. We'll talk to you all again next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.